everyone, it is Nancy Taylor here with a postnatal workout. This is number 1 of 10 and we are focusing on your core. This is for diastasis recti. Diastasis recti. The splitting of the abs. So let me quickly explain. When you have a baby, these red core muscles split. So we are going to focus on transverse abdominals. It's a deep core tissue. Here comes Ava. There's Jack. Your deep ab muscles, because if we do not strengthen those first, we strengthen these ones first, then you'll still look pregnant because we strengthen these and then those deep muscles could be splaying out. So we want to tighten those deep ones first so these can come close together and heal themselves. Now to check for this, I'm just going to show you quickly. Rock back on your back. Here, do a crunch. And in your crunch, you can feel just like 3 inches above your belly button. Put your finger and see how many can you fit between the 2 core muscles. So right now, I'm about a finger. And it's 2 months postpartum. So I have been doing exercises similar to what I'm going to show you in the meantime. So I started doing workouts 2 weeks ago, 6 weeks, and now it's 8 weeks. So Jack is 2 months old, Ava 2.5. They are going to join for this workout. I am going to keep it short and focus right here on the core, on that diastasis recti, so that you can do it with other workouts. Now I will gradually add intensity, add exercises that you can do later on as your body heals and as you feel up to it. I know everybody's experience is different, so listen to your body. Make sure you are approved by your doctor to start back into fitness.
Can you turn it on?
Yeah, I can turn it on. All right, with no further ado, let's start. It's 10 exercises, 50 seconds on each, 10 seconds off. I hope that you enjoy these and that I can cue you and explain to you what you're doing in them. Working on that pelvic floor first, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. You're going to tilt your pelvis and release. Tilt your pelvis and release. Can you scooch right here? There you go. Tilt your pelvis like it's a big bowl. You tilt and release. Tilt and release. Tilt and release. So this big bowl, I'm shifting it here and then back. Don't drop it on your face, girlfriend. And then back. This is how we get our workouts done. Ava's been playing all morning. So now you're just getting that, huh? So she can be entertained. You have about 10 more seconds, guys. Keep going. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to go to active bridge. Watch me. I lift my hips, I squeeze my glutes, I squeeze my pelvic floor. Let's talk about Kegel exercises. Kegel exercises are when you stop the flow of urine. So, just like if you're going to the bathroom and you have to stop it, you kind of squeeze. It says to do 100 of those a day, but let's be realistic. Maybe you can do them in your bed before you go to sleep. But remember, you want to do a couple of those to strengthen the inner muscles, those muscles that you really can't see. So it's hard to know if they're tight or not. Up and down, squeeze, and squeeze those deep muscles, squeezing your glutes. Exhale as you go up. I know, we're talking all about all those anatomy things. Good. Keep going, guys. You're doing an excellent job. Now remember, as you're building back in your workout, your exercise routine, good, release there. We're going to go to a single leg lift. So I lift my leg, I drop. I lift my leg, I drop. Lift and drop. Let's go. A little bit slow marching. Hands to your side. I'm going to add my arms. So right leg with left arm, and then I switch. And then back to the other one. This is how my workouts go, guys. Keep marching. I've always got babies around me. But I can be the best mom. I will be more patient and happy if I get this workout in, if I feel like I have been productive and accomplishing something for myself. Keep going, guys. Keep marching. You have 15 seconds. That's it. You're doing a great job. I know it's a simple exercise. You're working those hip flexors as you're pulling the legs up. You okay, bud? It's okay. It's okay. Now we're going to extend those legs like an ice skater. I extend one and then I bring it in. I extend one and then I bring it in. Extend and bring in. So it slides down the mat and comes back in. Slide down the mat. I will put each of these exercises in the description box So if you can't catch the video and you want to do these exercises, just read them and you should know them by that time if you've done it a couple times. Now with these exercises, what do you want to avoid? Crunches? You want to avoid sit-ups? You want to avoid doing planks, regular planks? What's wrong, bud? You okay? Are you okay? Okay. Keep going, one leg at a time. You have 10 more seconds. I want you to watch where we're going. We're going to combine these exercises. So I extend, bring here, lift, lower. Extend, bring here, lift, lower. Let's go. Extend, here, lift, lower. Extend, here, lift, lower. Extend, and lift. Now if you're doing a regular workout, say that they're not catering to postnatal exercises and there's a core move, say it's a plank, say it's a sit-up, do one of these. Do one of these until you have 1 finger, 1.5 fingers or less in the core. Then you can start doing those planks, doing the sit-ups. Whoop. But remember, it takes time. Could you be doing these exercises 2 years after your baby was born, like Ava? Yes. Of course I can strengthen those muscles at any time and improve the gap between those abs. Whoop. Up, down, extend, bring in, up, and down. Good. Guys, 10 more seconds. I'm very impressed. You're sticking with me. I know these are not difficult per se, but they are worth your time, I promise. All right, we're going to take it to a side plank, kind of up a little bit in the difficulty. I'm going to just move that. I don't want to lose our thread. We're going to go to a side plank. So I'm here on my elbow, up, hips are up. Extend this leg. Arm is extended, knee to elbow, extend. Knee to elbow, says Ava. Are you Coach Ava? She's Coach Ava. Guys, this is actually the second time I'm filming this. The first one, both babies were screaming. So we grabbed Ava's iPad, we grabbed Jack's pinky, and we went, okay, we can do this. We can do hard things, huh, Ava? That's Mom's go-to quote.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ava had a hard time going number 2, so I told her we can do hard things. So now every time she's on the potty, she says, we can do hard things. Yes, Ava. It only gets worse, my friend. But we'll think this is hard for the time being. Hi, you can do hard things. I love you. All right, let's switch it over to the other side. Your hair on your elbow, on your knee. Extend, bring together. Extend, bring together. Now in this series, I will be using dumbbells to do a lot of strength training as we're strengthening the pelvis, the pelvic floor, those core muscles. I also will be doing glutes, legs, arms, chest, you name it. It's an entire body workout in this series. And we will tap into that cardio without jumping, without doing things that are going to strain the body too much. I want you to treat your body like you are coming off of an injury, because you are. And with this recovery, it's taken me a lot longer. With Jack, I had him regular, and then I had a C-section to get my placenta out. So my recovery has been a lot longer. I've had to be very patient with myself and think, okay, Nancy, eventually your energy will be back, your blood count will be back. You're here on all fours. Maybe you had a breeze of a delivery and you're feeling great. Man, you're lucky. Extend your right leg, left arm. Maybe you had a rough go as well, and you've had to learn that patience along with me. That's it. Inhale as I extend, squeeze, and then exhale as I bring in here. And then exhale here. Now this is a great option to do in a workout if they're doing a plank. Just go here. Don't feel like, oh man, I can't do everything they're doing. You've had 6 weeks off of exercise, and you're taking your time to get back in. We don't want to injure ourselves while we're trying to make our bodies healthier and more able to do movements, to keep up with the kids, just to feel amazing. We're here to feel amazing. And I want you to find, you want to have a set schedule for when you do your workout. We have 5 seconds before we switch to the other side. However, as long as you get it in, 10 minutes, that's fine. Just be consistent. As you're getting that workout in, just think of, if I take this time, I will feel better. I can be a better mom, a better wife, a better friend, because you feel better. Are you eating things that are healthy? Maybe you're nursing, maybe you're doing bottle fed. However you're feeding that baby, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You're eating clean foods, eating every 2 to 4 hours, about 6 meals a day, keeping that fuel. Do you love these water jugs? Are you getting your water? Basic things that are habits you need to rebuild as you're now getting your energy back and feeling a little bit more yourself. Whew. That one made me tired, guys. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just going to go. Last exercise. I'm just going to hold the plank on the side. I might have a crying newborn. Hold the plank on the side. I can be on my knees, or you can extend. It's up to you. How do you feel today? I have my top leg in front here, but I can have my bottom leg bent, and I can have this arm down. Whatever you feel. Whatever you feel, girlfriends. Switch it over. 30 seconds on the other side. Not too long. We want to start those planks at about 30 seconds. As you build the strength and stamina, then add more. You'll notice that your body will start to suffer and form if you try and push it past what it's ready for. We never want our form to suffer. Time. Do a little mermaid stretch. Side and side. Now you also want to avoid a lot of twisting as those core muscles are healing. Switch. Swivel those hips over to the side. Mermaid. One more each side. Pulling your belly button on in. Be aware of that pelvis. A lot of times you need to tilt it so that it's tucked under. You want to tuck your buns. Tuck your buns under. Cat-cow here. Let's practice here. So hunch, tuck those buns. And then arch. Now this is naturally how your body kind of feels right now. Like it's easy to go in that position because you had extra weight in that belly. Arch. Tuck your chin. Hunch. Now sit those hips back, arms extend, child's pose, hold it here. Let your chest come down to the floor, and you did it. This is the first workout. Again, I would love for you to couple this with other workouts. You don't have to do them back to back. You could do this at night before you go to bed. Educate yourself on healing those abs. Don't just follow along and do what you're told, but I really encourage you to research, find what works for you, and do it. Go for it. How's the newborn life? Are you guys doing okay? I know some days I'm like, holy cow, this is hard. But you have to think back and kind of go outside your body and look in and think, what's the most important thing? So these kids feel loved. I'm gonna cry. And you are their number one fan. I mean, they're your number one fan. Like, you are a hero in their eyes. So keep up the good work. I'm proud of you guys. Thanks for showing up. You are doing better than you think. So keep it up and comment below. Let me know if you liked these exercises. And remember, there's a whole series. I suggest or recommend starting in order so that you can have that gradual increase in intensity and things that you can do later on further away from delivery day. You want to see the little guy? You tell him hi? You tell him, I'm Jack. I'm 2 months old. Hi, I'm 2 months old. And I say, hi. Your shirt says hi, honey. Yeah, he smiles now, it's the best. Look where he was going. Hi. Be kind to your bodies, guys. They made babies. Be kind to them. As your belly's becoming tighter, I know there's loose skin, there's stretch marks, there's all sorts of marks of cute little baby being in there. Be nice to yourself. Everyone to say goodbye. Say good job, moms.
Good job, Mom.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
You're doing good.
You're doing good.